So I've decided to do a little trip up to one of my favorite speckled trout lakes. A bit more of a hike, a bit more of exercise for the power wagon. It really is capable, man. Nothing is an issue with it. And yeah, I'll spend a couple days up here. I may hook up with my brother and his son Michael, but we'll see what happens with that. Just hope we got some minnows. What is it? Come on, puppy. I'm not going back. We're fishing. What are you doing, Leonard? You chewing on the tree? Why are you chewing on the tree, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Clean your eyes a little there. Hey? Well, we're fishing, buddy. Now I'm gonna eat my breakfast. See? Coffee? No, we don't have to go anywhere. We're fishing. Oh. What are you yakking about, Leonard? What, buddy? We're fishing. Sit. There you go. There you go. Yes. Got one. Finally. Feels like a good one. But I don't think too big. Right on. Right on. It's perfect. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Got one. Okay. Okay, yeah, he swallowed that deep. All right. It's a nice brook trout. There. Beauty. Just a beauty. I hope I got some of that. What a beautiful speckled trout. Yeah. Right on the bobber. Okay. Clean this up. Well, I got myself a nice little speckle, which is awesome. Not too big, just the right size for me. And a piece for Leonard. The black flies are intense. And that'll take some getting used to. They're back. Yeah, Leonard's dealing with them okay. It's a bit of a walk in here. I guess it's probably about 1 kilometer to walk into this lake from where I parked. I haven't put Leonard back in the canoe. We tried and he wasn't having it, and I didn't want to make it a thing. So I'm going to make an attempt later at a lake where it's easy, like where there's a sort of a sandy or gravelly beach, that I can work on it with him and see if I can work it out. He's just gotten so big now. He's a year old now, and I don't know, he weighs 170 pounds or something. 175 even. And so he's just gonna get thicker. He could even get taller still. St. Bernards take a long time. So it may not happen. I may not get him back in the canoe. So that'll change things for sure with him. Where I bring him, you know, the kind of trips I do with him. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm happy to have him. When I went on my Algonquin Park trip with Chris, with my brother, my son Liam took care of him. Him and his girlfriend, Kaylin. And so there'll be some trips where he doesn't come. That's just the way it goes. We're won't be able to bring them. Anyway, it's all good. Enjoying the night. The bugs are starting to ease off as it cools off. And yeah, a bit of a walk in and out of here. Especially because I didn't pack lightly. I wasn't sure where I was going to end up. But I'm pretty happy to be here on my little trout lake and got my speckle and sit by the fire for a while and then turn in. Call it a night. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'll take it. It's not raining. There's a chance of northern lights tonight. Though they didn't happen last night and there was a better chance last night. I mean, maybe they happened at one point, but I didn't see them. So, that's all right. Yeah, sit by the fire for a bit and then get in the tent and read my book and fall asleep. Go fishing a bit tomorrow. Oh, I just saw one jump. Oh, and another one. Right on. Breakfast time. Another two. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Beautiful. And the fish are moving a lot. It's one of my all-time favorite lakes. There's always a couple little boats down here, old boats. Just a beautiful morning. Eating my breakfast. No northern lights again last night, or at least I didn't see them. I think they started later. But I think we're gonna call it. Only done 2 nights, but Leonard has all got black fly bites all around his eyes. And I know it's not bothering him, he's a happy guy, but it bothers me. This is prime time. Right now it's very cold. It's probably about 3 degrees. But for this guy, he's just too eaten up. So we'll get out of here before the bugs get bad. Have breakfast, do a little fishing, and then bail. I'll pack up and hump out of here. Hey, buddy. You look small from over there. He sure isn't. There's one. Sweet. That's a big one. Too big. Whoa, way too big. Oh, he's beautiful. Wow. Wow. Look at that speckled trout. I don't know if you can see that. You see him, Leonard? Big male. Wonder if I can horse him out. Wow. It's a big male. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that, Leonard. Oh, we're taking you home. That is amazing. I think he's in the gut, in the gills. Where is he hooked? Yeah. Yeah, right down the... Oh, there it is, there. Yeah, he's in there. No, no, no. No, no. You're damaged. Oh, no, no. You can't go back in there. That's damaged. Oh, no, he's not bleeding. Yes, he is. Oh, no, he's okay. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Let's just let him know. Ooh. Oh, not that way. Not that way, bud. Not that way. Oh, no, no, no. Nope. Can't save him. Damn. Damn. I tried, buddy. Really tried. Oh, that sucks. I have to kill you. I didn't want to, but Chris can have them. Hold on, Leonard. I gotta kill this guy. Oh man, he's a little bigger than I'd like, but I'm not gonna, I don't want to damage him. What do you think, Leonard? No, you can't have it. That's mine. Okay, well, I'm gonna clean that and get out of here. What a beauty that was. Holy. Oh, just gorgeous. Bigger than I wanted. I didn't want to keep it. I'm allowed to keep it, but I didn't want to keep it just because it's so big. But I can share it with my son Liam, or I can give it to my brother Chris, who I'm sure would appreciate it. He can eat that with Michael and Renly. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. I think Leonard's ready. Leonard, buddy. Come here. Come here, Leonard. Come here, buddy. Come here. I know you hate being on camera. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, no. Oh, look how big you are now. Look how big you are now. You're a giant. Yep. I think we're going to call it. Hey, Leonard? One picture. Good little kisses, eh? Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much for these fish. And we'll call it a day, eh, buddy? Yeah, we'll start humping out of here before the bugs show up. Yeah, and chew you up again. It's not so bad when he's moving, but when he's laying still, hanging out with me, they chew him up good. His eyes were all puffy. They're still red, like around his eyelids, and puffy, but not like last night. But it's so cold in the morning. I think it was only supposed to be 4 degrees, and I didn't see frost, so it had to be around that. And right now I guess it's about 6 or 7 degrees. So bugs will be here in another few degrees. Oh, Leonard. It's so funny, he's giant, but he, like, I don't know how much he weighs now, but I'm sure it's more than when I last brought him to the vet. Yeah. He was about 170 pounds, a little bit more than that. But he still moves like a puppy. Still jumps and prances around like a puppy. So funny. I already packed most of his stuff up so that it would be an easy escape after fishing. And I have my beautiful speckle that I think I'm going to bring to Christopher. Yeah, time to get out. Good boy, Leonard. We'll get our second load. You sound like a horse coming. You better give me that stick. Hand it over, mister. Aha! Now I got it. Oh, you're chewing it now. Okay, fine. Give me this. You better run it up there. Pick it up, buddy. Okay. And we'll get our last bag. All right, let's go get the last one, buddy. Get a drink before we get going, eh, buddy? Beautiful lake here, boy. Always good for speckles. I got a couple of lakes where I can pretty much always get them. And it really is a beautiful place here. There's a very tiny inflow down the way that makes this whole bay good. Oh, the whole lake is good. Beautiful. Had enough, buddy? Oh, yeah. The bugs just came back. Let's get out of here, Leonard. See you later, beautiful lake. Oh, yeah. They literally just this minute. I was getting a couple of shots. And that's it. They're here. And it's all about 10 o'clock when I expected. You know, that's it. Come on, Leonard. Let's go, buddy. So that was an awesome trip. Yeah. It's about a 400 or 500 meter climb there. In a kilometer, it's almost exactly a kilometer walk. I just checked it. And yeah, it's at least 500, like half or maybe even a bit more than half is uphill and sometimes quite steep. And I usually come in here on my snowmobile or my ATV, so you're not aware of it as much. Even like walking it, you know, I'll walk it from time to time. And you know, when you're not carrying a pack, you don't notice the incline as much if you're fit. Anyway, I sure noticed it with the packs. But yeah, what an amazing trip. Just a really quick one. Just what is it? 2 nights, I guess, I spent out here. And like I said, I was gonna stay a third, but Leonard's getting eaten pretty good. It's just like the peak time. So, and it's early. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. And they've already come out. So maybe we'll give Leonard a break from the camping for a couple of weeks, at least until the worst of the bugs are gone. So that it's not just such a swarming, because these they can't get him on his body or main areas, but they can get him on his eyelids, and I know it doesn't seem to bother him, but I don't like it. So anyway, yeah, what a beautiful time. And I get to bring home a couple of nice speckled trout, one smaller one for me and one for my brother's family, who I know will enjoy it. Yeah, just an awesome time. Now, get the ramp going. You had enough, eh, mister? You had enough. All the way into the disaster that is Leonard. Come on, buddy. Don't run away. Don't run away. This way. We're going to go in the truck now. Where we going? We're going to go in the truck. Here you go. Come on. This side. That's it, buddy. That's it. Up here. There you go. Good boy. All right. What an awesome truck. It's a rough ride getting in here. Like, there's no way you're getting in without getting some scratches on it. And there's some serious inclines and some deep pools of water that have gathered on the road. And I'll tell you, it manages it easy peasy as advertised. And it's useful for me at work too. Yeah, the Powerwagon, fantastic truck. For sure. Say, Leonard, we're on our way out, buddy. So a pretty amazing thing, you know. I had never been in an accident before. Not even so much as a fender bender, nothing. My whole driving career, you know. And I guess it would have been in the spring, or pardon me, the fall, late fall, when we had snow before it warmed up. I was up driving a road, one of the four services road that we have up here. And I'm gonna stop here. And I had been driving it for quite a while. And I don't know what happened. I don't know exactly what it was, but I was taking a corner, and I was very used to the icy conditions at that time, and I was in my first Powerwagon, the red one that you may have seen before. And I had Leonard with me, and yeah, anyway, I slid off the road, and rather than just plow forward, I ended up sliding on my side, which was extremely dangerous, because there's nothing protecting you in the cab when you're sliding on the side. Like, you know, the curtain airbags, all the curtain airbags went off, but luckily the front airbag didn't go off and break my nose for me. And we weren't there very long before somebody came along. I couldn't, I would have had to have kicked the windshield out to get me and Leonard out, because the door was so heavy to lift, because the truck was on its side. To be able to get out, I wouldn't have been able to do that with Leonard. He was probably about 100 pounds by then, or close to it.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
yeah, completely trashed my truck. Had a very difficult time getting back. Some truckers helped us and got us back to the watershed. Truck stop is where I ended up going and waiting anyway. My very good friend Eddie had the same truck, just in black with a couple of different features. Same year, with very few kilometers on it. And he offered up, rather than me having to order a truck and wait for it to come in, he offered it up to me to sell to me. And then he would order a new one, because he has another couple of vehicles. It was such an act of kindness, and It really, I mean, I was in this truck in no time. It only had like 25,000 kilometers on it at the time, whereas mine had 85. And it wound up being not too painful. And I have this truck, so I'm really grateful for it. You can see it's rough going, man. It's rough going back here. It's not a problem. Just not a problem with this vehicle. So it gives me access to a lot of places, and it seems that I may have to get creative with that because of Leonard. Because I don't know that I'll ever be able to safely have him in the canoe. He's so big. We'll see though. I'm not giving up on it, but so yeah, super grateful. Thank you, Eddie, for helping me and getting me into a vehicle that allows me to continue to explore some of the areas that I do. And also I still have a vehicle that I can use for work. I mean, it has the four-wheel drive capabilities of a tricked out Rubicon Jeep, you know, with where I can disengage my anti-sway bar, and in the cab I can adjust my four-wheel drive front lock, rear lock. It's amazing. Plus I have this huge winch on it, which if I did get stuck, I could pull myself out. It's pretty cool, man. And yeah, the climbs and this road specifically is intense, and so anyway, love it. So I'll be doing a few more of these types of trips along with full-on canoe trips like I've done in the past. Yeah, I love it back here. So that'll be that. Thanks very much for watching the video, and onwards. We'll see what the next adventure will be. Whoa. Hopefully sooner than later.